Let's do this. And then let's do this. Force a reset. There we go. I've watched people run race C. Not interested. Not interested. Oh, no. Just want to set a time. Do I want the BRZ or the Hachiroku? Like Subaru. So I've skipped coffee in the morning the past few days. Oh my God, does it make life terrible. So we're just here to set a lap. I can't imagine that the stands are that filled for this. Wow. This is so slow. But slow doesn't mean it's not dangerous. Cruise along, do my thing, and not the switchback. So we just need to turn in a little bit. Taco Tuesday. He loved Taco Tuesday. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. So I'm going to assume that everyone would rather see me play or watch me play or join me as I play Death Stranding. I'm going to assume that's probably what people want, right? Is that a safe assumption? Okay, so that sounds like a yes to my question. Okay. All right, then. That's one yes. So I think... I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean multiplayer? Define multiplayer. Co-op, or is there like a capture the flag, or got your coffee? Oh, Ferrets, I have absolutely no idea what the game is about. I haven't a clue. Excellent. I just finished a cup. It was black coffee, and I realized that I think it was my first cup of the day, which is probably why I was so sleepy all day. Done. Folgers dark roast with sweet cream. There's Pampakapanda, Kin. Ooh. Is it a full lap? And tuning permitted. Group 1 super lap. Huh. No. I need to practice for the other thing. I like your iced coffee. Hold on. What's warm coffee? Hold on. Cold, hot, or warm? What is this warm, lukewarm coffee? Like you let it sit for a while? Whatever it is, throw that out. Don't. That's not even an option. Oh, good Lord. Get out of here with that. Yes, but do you drink warm coffee? Lukewarm coffee has been sort of sitting there, right? No longer hot, not really cold. Just sort of in that middle zone where maybe it's nothing. And yes, I'm going to like, no, you stop it. All right. I'm going to give you the time it takes before this race starts to state your case for warm coffee. I want to hear how you justify this. Go ahead. The microphone is yours. The stage is yours, sir. Laser, don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it, Laser. Don't make me say it. Gear. Missed everything. Accelerator too soon in second gear. Right. I always said, you know, when you're the person behind the microphone, that you have you have more power than the people that are in chat. So, to keep the peace, I'm going to agree with both of you. You should see the little impish grin on my face. as I put little check marks next to your name, and shake my head and sigh deeply. Ellie, did you manage to figure out how to clip things? Warm coffee hater. I wouldn't say hate. Hate is such a strong and nasty word. Oh, it's Mr. Smith 262A-1. Hello, long time no see, friend. Oh, JP Daisuke 1980. All of my friends. Hold on, what did I say? Why what did I ask that you replied, no, I don't wish? What did I say? What did I say? What are you responding to there? Oh, you don't know how to clip things. Okay. So are you on your phone or on the web, on the browser? This is really stressful. Good luck, have a good race. Laptop. Okay, so if you hover in the bottom right hand corner of the video screen, you should see some options pop up. Maybe 4 options: a cog, like a director's board, and something else. And underneath each one, you should see a hint telling you what naming the function. So when you see something happen, you clip it. It saves maybe 90 seconds or 180 seconds from the back from what you clipped, and then you can adjust. You're going to clip it, and then it's going to bounce you out to another window, and that's where you can edit the clip. You can title it. You can set the duration. You can trim it. You can move you can do things with it. Yeah. Oh, almost blew it. Holy cow. I'm vulnerable. I am so screwed. I'm so screwed. screwed myself. Screwed up so badly. Shoot. Blew it. Totally blew it. Oh no, 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 no. Such an idiot. So angry with myself right now. Ah! Oh, if they fight each other, that would be great. Yes, yes, fight each other. I need to pick up a position or two, so I'm such a bonehead. Shoot. Alright, we're doing this again. Because I'm an idiot. I ruined my own race. Ah, I don't even want to look at myself. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh, God. Horrible. Horrible. So, Ellie, are you sorted on creating clips? All sorted? Excellent. Yeah, you can go back to past streams. Yep. Yep, you can watch the VOD and then clip it. Clip it. Clip it good. Clip that VOD. That was terrible. Ah. I'm so frustrated. Laser, are you working on a livery? Oh, he abused that. He totally abused that line. The limits that was so dodgy. misplaced my phone. Let's see if I can. Midnight Chef and Middle Daughter. Blew it. Blew it. Yeah. Oh, just a little bit faster there. That's great. Just a little teeny tiny bit. Okay, we're gonna save that. Yeah, she has been. She has been. JP Daisuke, hey. Thanks for the follow on PSN. Oh, this is going to be a rough, rough lobby. This is going to be a rough, 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 rough lobby. You see all that lag? All this lag is going to have an impact. Influence? Impact? Influence. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. I think the new It is playing here. I should go check that out. So now the wheel is really loose, yeah? I have to be ultra, ultra careful. See, I don't have anywhere to watch it here. I have no way to watch it. Unless it's on Amazon Prime. Oh, someone's into the wall. Unfortunate. Oh, he runs wide. Alright, I might have to check it out then. Whew. Oh. And that penalty hurt. I would have been ahead of that guy for sure. Fourth. It should have been at least fourth. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Oh yeah, we know it was intentional. That or was just really bad lag. I did manage to move up one position. Hey, Ferrets, you're still here? Wonderful, wonderful. How was work? How's work treating you today, sir? Right. Logging tickets and stuff. That sounds like computer stuff. What did I clock? A 201,687. Let's see if I can do any better than that. The possibly took a hit. Oh, 14. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if we can improve our time. Bunny Doo! How's my favorite bunny? Oh, Bunny Doo, we had... Doing well? I love it. Excellent. Excellent. Glad you're feeling amazing. Yes! 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 I lost a half a second this time around. Very sloppy. Very desperate. That's okay. That's okay. That was with the penalty, right? All right, we got a 2-minute. Yes. Oh yes, the mug is still available. Yes. Ooh, she has her eye on it. Welcome to the Fancy Coffee Club, Bunny Dude. You've always been a member, but now let's make it official. Also, Bunny, how is you were playing bass many months ago. I believe you were practicing bass, and then on one of your streams you were either playing a guitar or a bass and you dropped it. Like, oh my god, she dropped it. But I don't know what happened after that. I need an update on what's happened with you musically. Hello. How did we lose someone? There we go. That is a very good question. Oh god, not that. Oh, you dropped your guitar. There he is. Garbage Beers, aka 401 Garbage Beers. Alright, we're with Zero Fighter. We're with the uppercase. Or the case Zero Fighter. V8 stage. I believe they're racing from the back, which means they might catch up, which could make for a very odd encounter later in the race. It depends on how fast they are. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we should probably still be here. But thank God it was just the guitar, because if it were the bass, oh, you would have been legit crying. That would have been... Yeah, okay. Sorry, let's roll it back. Are your feet okay? That should have been the first question. Did it strike your feet? Did it strike your toes? Did it strike your kneecap on the way down? Okay, great. Now let's worry about the instrument. Oh yeah, that Yo rocket is definitely racing from the back. He's SS, so I can expect to see him maybe around what, lap 3? For sure. So I've got to keep an eye out for that guy, because when he comes zooming up, just gonna let him go. To feel rebellious. Yes, rebel with the power of caffeine. Also, Bunny, what have you been doing on your stream lately? I saw that you met some of your, I don't know if you're mod team or people that are in your chat. While I'm running around in circles here, tell everyone about what's been happening in real life, the people that you met, and in your channel. Last time I visited, you were drawing. Hello, Tar Heel. Oh yeah, the carrots, that's right. And you were counting everything up. And it's like, oh wait, I don't have enough, or I have too many. That's right, Ellie. That's right. So the wheel is really loose because of the lag. So we're gonna have to combat that. All right, someone's picked up a penalty. That was a huge penalty for that guy. Oh! Unfortunate. Oh, wow. That was brutal. Oh, shoot. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, so close. Oh. That was massive. Man, oh man. Those guys are fast. I saw him. I lost track of the guy that was behind me the lap previous. And like, yes, clean race, moved up 3 positions. Fantastic. Hey. That was a rough lobby. Whew. Hello, Dark Knight. Have you watched It? Are you familiar with It? The Stephen King novel? Yeah, and definitely don't talk to clowns down in the sewers, and don't follow clowns into sewers. It won't end well for you. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. Love that part so much. Love that part so very, very much. Like, I hate clowns. Let's take a quick look. No, no. Well, nightmare for days. Thanks, iNubTV. You're welcome. I hate clowns, he says. So you got beat both your mods. Nice. And honey buns. It was amazing. We had so much fun and happy thing. Yes, excellent, excellent. Counting the carrot badges endlessly. Another charity stream. Excellent. Someone said hello to the wall. Big time ferrets. They've, yeah. I can't argue, says McCroat. Actually, while this connection is working, we're not going to gamble. We're just going to sit in the lobby. You guys, I'm exhausted. We all float down here. What's the boy's name? Danny? No. Could someone give a shout out to Bunny Doo? Also, Bunny Doo, I don't know if you can post links. Don't gamble on posting links. Post your Carrot Kindness Instagram name, but not the link. I don't want you to get blocked. So Bunny Doo has an Instagram, I believe, for her charity activities. It's called Carrot Kindness, probably. You guys, my sinuses have just taken off again. There it is. So there are many ways you can help Bunny out. One, help Bunny learn how to count. It's like, wait a minute. I have 39 of these and 57. It was so funny to watch you try to figure out, like, how do I count? What are these things called? Numbers. Don't worry. I can't help you. Don't even look at me for help when it comes to numbers. Maybe Laser or these other guys, but don't. My numeracy is dreadful. Numbers just give you, like, you hate clowns, Trollar. I hate numbers. They give me nightmares. They move around on the page. I have to write down all telephone numbers, or I would transpose numbers immediately. After, let's see. Was that 30,000, 30 million? It's like 30 million. Yeah, 30 million badges. She's not even exaggerating. How am I doing? I slept a lot today, you guys, in my IKEA chair. IKEA, however you pronounce it. Collapsible chair. Fell asleep watching Donut Media videos. And then I found this guy that plays Airsoft. He and his ex-military buddies. Man, they are brutal. British accent makes everything sound better. I don't care what it is. The French and British accents make everything sound better. Hi, iMorph. We all calculate down here. So I'm not sure of all who's home. Midnight Chef is home. Middle daughter is home. Oh God. There she is. Shh, everybody hide. She's home. Right? You will calculate too. You will calculate too. You'll calculate too. What? What? Oh God, it's home. What? Good morning. No, it's evening. Say good evening.
Good evening, everyone. What's up, man?
It's back. See, whoever was like, oh, we haven't heard from Bad Daughter in a while. You know, she's been kind of quiet.
What's up, bro?
See what happens when you ask questions? You see what happens?
What's up, bro?
Things were nice.
What's up, bro?
How was work?
What's up? What's up?
Freeze!
What's up, bro?
No, we're not doing the handshake. No. No.
What's up, Pop?
No, don't even call me Pop. I am your father. Shut up. Garbage, shut up. GB, shh. Pop, she's trying to find. She's been working on this. Do the handshake. No. I pop. Oh, I pop. There it is. There it is. We have graduated from iNubTV to iPop TV. Yes.
iPop TV.
Well, you just made it.
Oh.
Oh. Done. iPop TV Racing Dad. Okay, we have to update it one more time. iPop TV Racing Dads Unite. The title's just getting longer and longer and longer and longer. Pop up and down headlights. Pop up and down headlights. Alright, don't anyone chat because I have to refresh the window. It's broken. So I'm refreshing. I'm probably gonna lose the chat. No, chat window remake. No, chat is also busted. Oh no, it didn't change. It didn't update. Oh no. Let's try that again. There we are. There we go. Tuesday night tacos and handshakes. It just gets tacos and handshakes. Hope I spelled that properly because I can't see what I'm typing. All right. There we go. Ta-da! All done. Pop up and down headlights. Pop up. More power, baby. More power, baby. I'm afraid to look at it. Let's take a quick peek. Nice, we got a Coca-Cola liveried. Oh, that's a Mitsubishi. That is not a Subaru. That is a Lancer. We have a... Wow, what a field. What a field.
What's up, man? What's up, bro?
This is my life. Alright, see you, Bunny Dude.
You're back.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. What? Just go to your room right now.
What's up, bro?
Go straight to your room. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus. So the Supra line works really well with the Volkswagen. Oh, out of control. Turn. I don't think I can beat that BMW acceleration. Oh, shoot. Just gotta beat him out of the corners. Oh, shoot. Everything's fine. I'm in control. Everything's fine. Oh, first place crashed. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Here comes that BMW. Holy cow. Oh, I'm a sitting duck. Oh, I'm doomed. Oh. Ah, too aggressive on the throttle. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, the Supra. Oh, so Shock got eaten up by the Supra. Thank God I was running the Supra line, huh? Made things difficult for him. Two clean races in a row? What? That was hard work, you guys. That was really hard work. Oh no, I don't think it was the Z4. It was the M6. But someone who was driving the Z4 earlier? Or was that my imagination? Or was that from the previous race? Nah, RCZ. Oh, there's Mark Really Wall. That Lancer, man, that Lancer. Whew. Hey, Silver. Just a moment. All right, so I've been asking this question of everyone. Are you interested in watching me play Death Stranding? All right. Yes and more yes. Mailbox simulator. Oh, okay. All right. I need to. So I have this my little stash of money in my piggy bank, and initially, Amazon Prime Simulator. Initially, it was going to go toward getting a PS4 Pro and Red Dead. Okay, so that means I've got to sacrifice. Who else is playing? Who else is playing Death Stranding? There she is. How you doing? I'm sorry, she's working. Hold on. I needed a PS4 Pro, trust me. Okay, I can talk now. No, you guys, I have an original PS4. So it's not even 2020 yet. So we're looking at a year from now. You guys don't realize my PS4 is on its last leg. You guys don't understand. It's in bad shape. Actually, this is my second PS4. Bad Daughter won one at a lottery. And so when my original PS4 kicked the bucket, that's what I've been using for quite a while. What's that, McCroy? I play a lot of video games. Wait, what is this? What? Red Dead. Okay. That aside, so that money I will put toward. Man, that's rough. Oof. How much is Death Stranding? So there are two funds. There are two funds. One is for PS4 Pro. The other is for PS5. I have two funds, okay? So I don't mind dipping to the PS4 Pro fund. All right, let's roll back to the original question. Do you guys want to watch me play Death Stranding? Yes, McCraw, yes. All these, I'm working harder. I'm trying to work out a system to where I can compact, like just jam all of my work into maybe 2 days. I'm working on, I've got to get my life together. So funds, reduced work time, to increase gaming time. I'm working on all these things, which is why sometimes you hear me going, like these little intermittent sighs, just like, I gotta get my life together. Yep. So wheel, PS5, right? All these things I'm trying to work toward, but my life is such a mess. Well, I'm piecing my life back together. So, it looks as if that's what I have to figure out a way to acquire a copy of Death Stranding so I can stream Death Stranding. Yes, apparently that's going to happen. That means I have to sacrifice Fallout and maybe No Man's Sky, which is breaking my heart. I tried streaming 3 different games a day. 4 would probably kill me. DFGT? Retire for no other reason. DFGT. Don't forget. I've been working very hard to get rid of all of my physical copy of CDs and games. I can't bring anything else. Midnight Chef will kill me if I come in with more things. We're trying to reduce everything. Hey, C1 blah 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 blah. What's his name? Yeah, that you can sell stuff, but you still gotta pay. The Slim does HDR, right? And has a third USB slot in the back. Oh, brutal. Oh, he's done. No. Whew, whew. Man, that was rough. That was good fun. Podium, baby. Yes. Yes. It's that livery. Thanks to Laser. I see Zero Fighter so often. $159. He took my fastest lap. Curse you, Speedy Turtle. Curse you. At a 159.868. Denied. Oh no, that was oh, the guy in the Super also would have beaten me. Dang it. You guys, I'm gonna go for one more. It's risky. Late evening ice cream, nice. I'm envious. Just a moment. What's that? $100 you have to remember, it's almost midnight. Quiet, Kevin. Quiet, Kevin. You guys, I don't know if I have another one in me. I'm really tired. Sell your soul to our God. Cookie. The best Cookie Monster video is the one with what's her name? Martha Stewart. Google Cookie Monster, Martha Stewart. There are two parts to the video. I've never seen the one from The Office. All I can speak to is Cookie Monster and Martha Stewart. You're using the Beetle? I love this car. It doesn't punish me. We get along fine. It's an amazing car. It's absolutely an amazing car. It's almost a midship, but not a midship. It has a turbocharger, but as long as you're easy on the throttle, It doesn't have that horrific turbo understeer. So, Silver, the answer is yes. My good friend from high school, Brian, had a. Oh, you think you forgot how to drive the 911? That's also a weapon. I think people that can drive that tend to do very well. My friend Hobby had an old 60, 70. My dad had an old Beetle. So. And he Brian just dropped that Beetle to the ground. We just no suspension. We'd bounce around. It was brutal. It was such a good car. I like the new Beetle. I've been seeing them everywhere. There's a Volkswagen dealership down the road. They've been popping up everywhere now. Now that I'm driving the Beetle, it's like the heavens are trying to tell me something. Nice. Okay, so you guys, my wheelhouse, teaching people how to think in English. Not my wheelhouse. Cars. So, McCroat, a friend of mine during my high school days in the 80s, had a Volkswagen Golf. I think it had rack and pinion steering. I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. And again, good times. Good times driving around Los Angeles, Venice Beach. Listening to Spandau Ballet. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh my God. For 1 million, I wish I had 1,000,000 yen. I wish I had 1,000,000 yen to spare. I'd snap it right up. Actually, I want a Carmen Ghia. Or the what's the station wagon Volkswagen? What was it called? It was swoopy. Had the swoopy back. Wait, someone said they learned how to drive. They learned how to drive a manual. Triumph TR3. Hey, there he is. Hey, always ghosted. Hey, Garage 403. Your friend is Garage 403. Garage Beers, your friend Garage 403 is here. What is a Mercer XR4 Ti? I don't even know what that is. Like, always goes like, by the way, hi. It's Garbage Beers now. He will always be water heater. Water H2O heater to me. And I was culturally insensitive by going water heater because I have when I see W's I have to do water heater and I can't help myself. Your first car was a Mazda 626. I remember those vaguely remember the Mazda 626. Speedy Turtle. Garbage heater beer water. Yeah. What does age have to do with it? I'm confused, but I'm young. We're going out with back-to-back podiums. That's it. I am done. Back-to-back podiums. I will take it. Booyah. Whew. 666 Davian. Nice. Podium, baby. No, not that baby. Dang it. What? Wow, we were really evenly matched. He has his fastest lap was a 6:15. I was a 6:49. Speedy Turtle just destroyed us. Natural from behind with a 1:59. Let's follow the Aussie. All right. Totally dehydrated. We're done. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for tomorrow. Well, DR-wise, we're ready. Snake. Snake. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Even though the Sirocco is garbage, I've yet to sort out the Sirocco. We have the Beetle under control. So, let's sign that contract. Why don't we? There it is. Oh, it's on cooldown, Silver. It's on cooldown. It's on cooldown. All right, here we go. We're signing the driver contract. We're not going to go with the VGT. Shut up, McCroat. Dude, someone needs to time out McCroat. All right, so we're gonna run the Sirocco. All right, what color are we gonna run? Well, we're gonna change it, of course, for the livery. We do have a livery, but the initial color, total burn. Alvaro has entered the chat. green. I'm guessing this is what we're selecting here. Marriage and bondage for one season. So we're going with either hopeless black or green spelled with two eyes. We're going to go with green spelled with two eyes. Sorted. Okay, so that's our base, and then we're going to go with the beetle. And there's only one color. Here we go. Yikes, here we go, guys. Ah! Yes. Your contract cannot be changed for the duration of the 2019 exhibition series, season 2, whatever it is. Yes, we're going to run the Volkswagen. iMorph. Signed. Oh, it's midnight here. I can't. I don't know. That can be running pre-race laps. Alrighty, done. Now let's see what I signed myself up for. So if we look at bis ist unser Driver iMorph will okay, and that means what? So we look at season 1, and we can see that in Asia, the Volkswagen placed second behind Honda. There you go, controller. So Honda placed first, Volkswagen placed second. Mercedes and Jag was third. Mercedes finished fourth, Toyota fifth, McLaren sixth, Citroen seventh. So hopefully we'll have another slugfest between Honda and Volkswagen, and Volkswagen will come out on top. Honda means NSX, which I can't drive. No. So they vary by region, right? So if we go to North America, you'll see that Jag beat out both Ford and Toyota, and Mercedes finished way down here in 8th. So it was Jag, Ford, Toyota. Right, if we go to Central and South America, it's just the way people drive. It's just what people are comfortable with. I mean, this really does show you national traits. It really does. It just shows you sort of this is how people think, or what they're accustomed to. We have Aston Martin, Mercedes, and Jag in Central and South America, or preference, I should say, maybe preference. Then we have Europe, Middle East, and Middle East and Africa: Nissan, Dodge, Toyota, Porsche, Lamborghini, Mercedes. And people are switching things up and testing. That is also very true. So let's go back. Let's go to 2019 and see how things finished in Asia. So Toyota, Mazda, Lexus, Subaru. That was the 2019 series. Toyota stomped, and then Mazda, Lexus, Subaru So that was 2019. And for North America, Alfa Romeo, Lexus, Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, Hyundai, BMW, Ford, Aston Martin, Mazda, Peugeot, Toyota. And Central and South America, we have Lexus, Aston Martin, Porsche, Alfa Romeo and Ford, Toyota, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Jag, Chevrolet, Hyundai, and McLaren. Europe, Middle East, and Africa, Mercedes, BMW, Subaru, Toyota, Lexus, Audi, Hyundai, Jag, Ford, Nissan, Lamborghini. Oh, we forgot. Yikes. So we need to go back. We'll stop here, but we forgot Australia and NZ, where it was Mercedes, Jag, Ford, Porsche. We'll check that in just a moment, sir. And that's all we have. And it's just preseason. Toyota, Mercedes, Lexus, Toyota, BMW, Alfa Romeo. Dragging the Alpha down. Europe, Middle East and Africa. Toyota, Volkswagen, Lexus, Porsche, Subaru. That was 2019 preseason. Yeah. And the Toyota just ran away with it. Preseason, Porsche, Toyota, BMW, Alpha for Central and South America. And in North America, it's Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and Porsche. This is the preseason. You signed with Toyota? Good luck, sir. So yeah. It's only points from the top 5 of 10 races count. Roger. Let's head over to the Circuit Experience, a Fancy Coffee Club Circuit Experience Sector Challenge. All right, we have Garage Beers still sitting. Let's see where he sits in terms of top 10, top 5. Holding steady in the top 5, followed by McCroat with a 9.24. McCroat just gotta shave 3/10 off of your time. Then we have Lazaro USA with a 3.67. Wow. So Lazaro, Dark Knight, Havoc, you guys are sitting with Lazaro and Dark Knight. You guys are almost sitting on top of each other. Havoc, you're close. Shame, Croat. We have Laser with leading the 101s, almost into the 1 minute flat, or 1 minute. We have Knight Rider close behind. Vegeta, who's gotten ahead of me. You know what the silence is, right, Vegeta? It's me staring to the microphone, trying to stare into your soul. Vegeta with a 4.84, myself with a 7.96. It's a sideways glance now. I'm just looking from the corner of my right eye into the microphone. Oh no, you're what are you, A? Oh God. Oh. Let's get some we need to bolster Vegeta's poor SR rating. Let's get some hearts for Vegeta. Actually, I didn't even notice it until you mentioned it. I was more focused on how you were beating me, but now that you mention it, yikes. How dare you? I have no idea what this other conversation is. Can't keep up with my own chat. And we have Eternicus with a 102. I don't know what's happening after that. I'm not quite sure who's actually participating after that. He barely made it out. My dad's the president of PlayStation and Xbox, and I'm gonna get you banned. I don't know what provoked McCroat to say that, to regress to a 13-year-old. But hey. Blame free McCroat. That's all I got to say. Oh, that's right. We all have a free month of WoW. My dad's the president of PlayStation and Xbox. I'm gonna get you banned. A raid to blame you. There is possible. All right. I'm going to do two things. One, I'm disconnecting my wheel. Two, grabbing my controller. Hello first, it falls over here. Done. Firing up controller. Goodbye, chick. Excellent. Goodbye from the no sound nether realm. Goodbye. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't pungle iMorph. Don't block iMorph when he's going to pass you for the lead. Don't be a total jerk. That guy. Oh. I can't start streaming Death Stranding. That guy, man. I had him. He totally blocked me. And I swear to God, it felt like two moves. But it's cool. It's cool. We still got second. We were still on the podium. But, ooh, was I mad. All right, I will see all of you tomorrow. So, first of all, you don't even know which server I'm playing on. Second of all, that would literally be the greatest day of your life. Love you guys. I'm going to try to get on early and get some practice in to prepare myself for round one. Try to grab as many points as possible and get on out. We can find you. Night, Laser. PSN viewers, good night. Lurkers, good night. Bots, good night. Commander, whatever your name is, the guy that writes all the stuff that's in everyone's channel. Thank you, sir, for all of your things, all the bots and things that you write. Silver, thank you for the iMorph bot. Garage Beers, everyone. Havoc, Ellie, Laser, Chick, Ellie, Dark Knight, Vegeta, Lazaro, both Lazaros, all the variants of Garage Beers. Hikaru JP and McCroat. Who am I missing? Who else was here? Kevin. Kevin was here. And who else was here? Who else was here? Hawk was here. Ellie, Trollar. I'm trying. Tar Heel Bro, I'm sorry. Go to JPN. And I didn't quite find someone to raid. Who am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna raid? Bunny Dude was here also. I'm not ready to raid you guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, who are we gonna raid? Quick. Quick. No. No. I have failed you. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. Are you streaming? Is this what I sub for? I think that's right. All right, we're gonna raid Hawk.